Oshio, it's me again. I wanted to, I know, I've commented off and on about the Quran and Quran burning, Islam, and different things like that. And I've listened to others' videos about what they had to say about the Quran and different things. And I find something that's amazing where when it comes to Islam, the followers of Islam, Muslims, those who are devoted to Islam. Okay, I notice a lot of them get very upset when Christians speak their peace, their minds against what Islam is, and they make accusations of us being closed-minded, prejudiced, and on and on. You've heard the rhetoric. But let me just say, and if anyone who is a devoted follower of Islam understands something. Alright, now this issue, alright, let's take this just for example, this issue about this Ground Zero thing, about the mosque being built. Now, you have the opportunity to have a mosque built somewhere else other than Ground Zero. But now that you don't get what you want the way you want it, now Muslims almost everywhere is making threats. Now here's the question: if Islam is so peaceful, where's the peace? Okay, now I think it's wrong for anyone. Now, okay, if a person, their own selves, without doing a videotape or recording saying, I'm going to burn the Quran, if that's what they want to do in their own privacy, I think what they do is what they do. Alright? Does it make it wrong? No. But what makes it burning a Quran wrong? Well, is when you advertise it and knowing the result of what you're going to get. That means you're looking for trouble, and you're not called for trouble. You're called to peace. As a Christian, any of you who are claiming to be a Christian, let me just say, if you record or even announce you are going to burn, or you're going to record the actual burning and stuff, what you're doing is looking for trouble. Then you are no different than the very ones that you're pointing your finger at and calling them haters and troublemakers and what have you. Okay? Because see, then you can you're going to provoke them to have a national burn the Bible day. And then when they do that, then you're all going to get upset. Those of you who are Christians, you're going to get upset because they've done so. Well, you provoked it. Yes, there is people all over around the world, different parts, have at some point or time burned Bibles. That's nothing new. But when you go to record things and stuff, you have to be careful on how you do it and what you say on certain things, because if you know that you're going to trigger something and do it in the hope that you're going to get that response, etc., etc., well, you're not following the ways of peace. And I'm not talking about the peace of the world. I'm talking about the peace of Christ. And Christ does not approve of such things. Now, when it comes, now you have this thing where you have a double standard with those who are devoted to Islam. They talk about their rights being violated, but they have no qualms on violating the rights of Christians and anyone who disagrees with Islam, but forbid that you or I should have, resentments or feelings or thoughts against Islam. But it's okay. But their double standard is it's okay for them to speak out against Christians and talk about killing Christians and killing everyone who disagrees with Islam. Because, see, they want to take your rights away, the rights that you have in this country. And a lot of you out there, whoever may be viewing this, who are not Christian, there's a lot of you, no doubt, who will side with Islam. We're not talking about a race. We're talking about a religion, a faith of a sort, I guess you would say. But you're siding with that and you know nothing, and you speak out against Christians saying it's racist. No, it's not. It has to do about a religion that these people will brainwash you and they claim that it's a peace, but yet they want to take away your right. For instance, if Islam was to take total control of this country, this is what you got to look forward to. Okay, now think about this. Now, you can think about what Christianity is like in this country and then what Islam would be like in this country. Now, think about what you already know about Christianity in this country. Now, let's look what Islam will be like. If you look at what you see in other countries, that's a good example. And what they would do here, all right? Oh, hello, bye-bye Hollywood. Oh, and your fashion clothes and designs and what have you. That's history. Your sports. Hello, hasta la vista, baby. It's gone. And, oh yeah, you that, who, hold on and profess gay rights. Forget it. And there's some of the, there's a lot of the gays who sit there, oh, I'm all for it. Oh. Yeah. You're all for it until it comes, and then when it comes, you're put on a death list. And you are writing a death wish list, is what's happening. But this is not about a race. Like, oh, that's racist. No, it's a religion. And even the imams will admit, and have in the past, that it's not, I can't word it the way it was based on force, more or less. They have never, ever got people to submit by peace into Islam. It was always, and always will be, by force. That's hate. That's evil. Now, in Christianity's past, and stuff, and I hate saying Christianity, it was just that there was a group of people in the past, and there's probably some even to this day who will hide behind the name of Christianity, but are not Christians. They have killed others, but they are not Christians. But they have hid behind the name of Christianity. Islam, true Islam, has always been about to dominate, to force. It's been about hatred, kill anyone who disagrees and is against Islam. They would tax you to like you never. They'd put you under slavery. You know, a lot of the different, you know, the different Islamic groups. They have still slavery. Yeah. There's a lot that can be said about that, but I'm not going to get into that. Thing is, what I'm trying to point out is that, you know, you have those with Islam who has a double standard. And yet there's also some of you out there who professing to be a brother and sister in Christ who also has a double standard. You don't want them to burn a Bible. You don't, you know, want them to do this and that, but yet what you do can be the equivalent of what they're doing, so to speak. No, I'm not saying don't speak out against evil. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, like, for instance, if you want to burn a Quran, don't go around telling everybody, I burned the Quran. You want to see the videotape? Or anything in that nature. Because you're not having that Christ-like spirit. You're carrying on your flesh, yourself. It's about Christ, not you. And we're supposed to love our enemies. They, Islam, those who follow Islam, does not hold to peace and to love their enemies. They hate their enemies. They kill their enemies. And on and on and on. We're supposed to show the Spirit of Jesus in our lives. So we have to think about what we say, what we do. You can profess all you want, but your actions will speak louder than words. And that's the truth. Their actions speak a lot louder than what even the evil they say out there. That is, those who are following Islam. But shouldn't your actions as a Christian speak so loud that it will show that you are a Christian, truly a follower of Christ, a disciple? And this is what we should be, a follower of Christ. Not, well, I'm a follower of Christ, when you're really not. You can say, I'm a Christian. I go to church. So what? The devil goes to church too. We have to show them by example so that they can have nothing truly bad to say about us. Oh yeah, you're always going to get somebody to say something, but when it comes around to it, they can have to say, truly, you are a Christian. You are a follower of Christ. Okay? So think about these things. I've talked about this before, you know, and I probably won't be the last. But I'm hoping that I can, if I mention it enough, maybe, even if I just get one or two people to really consider, you know, to see things for the way it is and to follow the right path, then that's a good thing. But you know, I'm not here doing anything just to get anyone all upset. I'm not here about trying to work you to you blow your stag or anything. No, just for you to think about it. I have to think about what I do, and you do too. We all need to reevaluate ourselves. Are we truly followers of Christ? If we're not, and you want to truly be a follower of Christ, then let us do what we're supposed to be doing and ask God for help. Let's turn our lives over to Him. Okay? I need to. You need to. We all do. If we're professing Christ, then let us be examples of Christ. Think about it. Shalom. And I hope